G'day, my name's Greg and today I'm going to be just walking around Darling Harbour and I'll show you some of the sort of sights that you can actually see around this area in the middle of Sydney CBD. And yes, where I'm standing now, where I'm starting my walk, is just near Sydney Star Casino. So let's begin this walk and hopefully you enjoy. Okay, this is the beginning of my walk from Star City Casino, which is just up there where I parked. And yes, let's go and explore the this area of Darling Harbour. It's a nice, beautiful sort of day today. A little bit chilly. But apart from that, it's nice blue skies outside. And you've got the sounds of the boats. Oh, not boats, birds. Yeah. Alright, let's go down to the water here and just have a little bit of a look. There you have Centrepoint Tower, which you can go to the top of, and there's also a restaurant up there. And here to the right, you've got the Maritime Museum. One of the old ships, sort of a remake. As you can see, the weather's beautiful out here. That's one of the new casinos being built up the top there. I think it's open now. There was some sort of complexities in opening that place. It's not a bad walk along here. It's quite relaxing. As you can see, beautiful views just along here. And there's the Pyrmont Bay ferry wharf. So if you're catching a ferry, you can get off right here. So if you're coming to Sydney, dropping into Darling Harbour is definitely worth it because there is a lot of restaurants around here. There's also day cruise ships you can take from this area. You can actually go on some of these things as part of the museum. Here's just another area of the museum. There you got one of the old submarines that you can go inside of and explore. There's little cafes outside the Maritime Museum. Alright, so we've just walked out of the Maritime Museum. Not walked out of it, just walked past it. And here's the bridge that just goes over the top. And if you walk down that bridge, it takes you into Sydney CBD, like actually walking amongst the shops and the commercial buildings. And here you have a shopping complex. You've got a lot of various shops inside there, restaurants, clothing stores, and all along the outside here is restaurants. At night, this place can get pretty lit up, looking quite nice with the lights. As you can see over there, the new IMAX cinema, I believe, getting built. And correct me if I'm wrong. And there's the Sofitel, and if I'm pronouncing it wrong, so be it. That's a hotel up there. And you're sort of a little bit spoiled for choice here. You've got a lot of restaurants along the outside. Mind you, it's still morning, that's why not a lot of the restaurants are open yet. But come lunchtime, all these restaurants along here will be pretty full. Yeah, you've got the Ferris wheel that you can go on here. This place becomes very busy on weekends with all the tourists that come here. That's because it's just relaxing to sit around here, eat, the view over the water. And there's lots of different types of food, Thai food, Chinese, Italian, Western. And we'll also walk around the other side there, which all down that way and all up along there is restaurants. And over to the left there, you've got the Sydney Aquarium, Sydney Wildlife Park, and the Wax Museum. So there's a few tourist attractions right here too that you can come in and actually explore. Now, I'm going to take the walk up past the bridge here, and there's a reason for that, because there's things for the kids to do too. Some little fun places where they can play. So it is very kids friendly, this place. And also at night, it's just a great place to come out with your friends and get a bite to eat. There's the International Convention Centre of Sydney. And it looks like there's some sort of winter festival they're setting up for here. The Sydney Solstice Winter Festival. Now I'm just going to explore this little area of Darling Harbour, because here the kids have fun here during summer, because they all play in this sort of water area here. And I know I've brought my son down here playing in here, and they just love it. They run across it, they get really wet, and on a hot day it's probably a good way for them to de-stress. And over here you can see there's the playground for the kids. Let's go in and have a bit of a look. There's places there for the parents to sit. So you can almost have your lunch here, just sit here with the kids while they're running through the water during summer. Of course, it's too bloody cold today. This is the play area for the kids. It's pretty empty today. But it's still a big area. So there's places for the parents to sit while they're watching their kids play. Of course, there's your McDonald's, which the kids so much want. There's a few little restaurants all running along the side here that you can stop and eat at. Well, let's take a little bit of a walk through this park area for the kids to play. So you got your basic things, your swings, your climbing things, little walls. It's nicely shaded because of the amount of trees here. Or maybe it's just morning. But yeah. In fact, there's some sort of coffee shop here on the weekends, I'm guessing. Little sort of things for the kids to play with. I think they work. Let's have a look. What do they do? Oh yes. Suppose the kids can have fun with that. And I won't travel too far up this way because it's all just restaurants all along the side there. And sometimes they have little festivals in there, which it looks like they've set up for one. And of course your park safety rules. Okay, it is a bit noisy here from the construction, but I'm just going to walk down the other side of Darling Harbour. So that's where we have been. Sofitel, Novotel, Ibis Hotel, Star City Casinos behind there, and Maritime Museums over there. And down here we're going to walk down to Sydney Wildlife Park, the Madame Tussauds Wax Museum, and also Sydney Aquarium. All along here to the right, you'll see there's a majority of restaurants, and around lunchtime and dinner they have their various specials, their happy hours for drinking, that sort of thing. And again, there's a lot of different types of food down here you can get, depending on what your tastes are. Let's just take a look up these stairs. Little cafes and bars. That's not a bad bar to sit there and have a few drinks. I've done that before. Also eating some food there. You got the Lint Cafe over here. You can get some really nice coffee and hot chocolate. It's just yum. Actually, I may be tempted to get one on the way back and show you guys. And of course, if you need it, there is public toilets just around here too. So yeah, just down to here, to the left. Of course, bar for cocktails, beers. The Lint Cafe. There's more restaurants up the top. All around the edge here. These places won't open until lunchtime. Some people obviously park their boats here. They can afford it. Italian restaurant. I've actually eaten in there a few times. I actually like your food. It's the Baia, the Italian, B-A-I-A. Actually did like the food in there. And they make good cocktails too. Especially when they have the happy hour. So there's the bridge you got to walk over to get over towards the casino where I've parked. You can do some day cruises from here too, I think. See, there's your wildlife, Madame Tussauds sea life. Again, here's more sort of bars up the top. For those that like to drink. Your happy hours 5 to 7 p.m. That's called the helmbar.com. Got a few closed places. Cockle Bay Yacht Club. Happy hour 5 to 7. Oh, that must be the Helm Bar. Some signs to where things are. Here's your Sydney Aquarium. A little bit of history. Those that like this stuff. The aquarium's worth a visit. You can get a 3-in-1 ticket where, actually you can get a bigger ticket if you go online. You can get a ticket that includes these 3 attractions, I think, and Centrepoint. So don't pay for them individually because you can get them in a package when you go up here to the ticket place. Oh, I was wondering why it was so busy on a Friday. It's the June long weekend. Looks like you can get the wharf here. Entry. There's more restaurants down there and bars. Right here you can see the other side of the National Maritime Museum and the boats. And another view of the bridge. Oh yeah, here's your local wharf. We'll take a walk down here to the end. The area is pretty kids friendly. There's lots of places you can just go as a family, including the tourist attractions that I just passed. And also there's lots of places to eat. Sort of a little bit spoilt for choice. You can walk up and go straight into the city, in the Sydney CBD there, and explore around. One of the local specials. The cargo bar, $15 lunch break. Burger, rump steak, salad or pizza with any bevy, $15. There's the link down below, www.cargobar.com.au. That's what it looks like in there. But of course in Sydney at the moment you've got to use these QR codes to sign in because of COVID. If you're on sort of night cruises, here's a lot of your cruise ships as well. People come down here to do their night harbour cruises. They're sort of shows. Another bar, the Casa Italian, Restaurant Italiano bar. I think I'll stop here because it's just more boats down there and just more restaurants down towards the new Crown Casino up the top there.